Okay, hey YouTube, DVX72 here, doing a follow-up video to my first video, which was the Omega Manufacturing Keymod Handguard unboxing. This is now it's mounted to my rifle, as you can see. I was kind of in a hurry to get to the range, so I didn't have a chance to shoot a actual install video, but the installation pretty straightforward. It does have a stainless steel nut, which is nice. I know some have an aluminum nut and people tend to strip out the threads. This one has a steel nut. I didn't have to use any of the shims that were supplied, so that was kind of a nice thing. It fit nicely over my low profile gas block. No issues with clearing it or anything like that. I did put blue Loctite on these threads, just as an added measure to keep them from backing out. I torqued these down pretty good, and they seemed to go down really well, and I had a real good bite on them. And I did have something mounted right here just to keep the rail aligned when I did the install. As you can see, I have some Magpul stuff on here. I have the front Magpul sight mounted directly to the top rail. No issues installing it there. It fit perfectly fine. I installed the both rails that came with it. I have the Magpul AFG grip on there, and it fits very well. You can see the gap between the upper and the handguard is just real, small gap. I know there's some that actually fit real, much nicer tolerances, but like I said, this is actually a handguard that's made in China. Actually noticed on the box afterwards that it did say made in China, so really it's distributed by Omega Manufacturing, not, so don't let the manufacturing portion of that thing fool you. I shot a few rounds through it. No issues with any kind of wobble or anything like that. Again, this is a brand new build, so I actually didn't get a chance to put too many rounds through it. And this is mounted direct to a Anderson upper, which I bought from Anderson Manufacturing. It's one of their blemished uppers, which actually, you know what? If it didn't have any blemishes, I put a couple when I went shooting, so I don't really care. And actually, I couldn't find the blemish when it arrived anyway. So, but anyways, getting off topic here. The Keymod Handguard, it fits great, and this has been cleared, and I just have the magazine there just to prop it up. Well, I like it for the money, for what I paid, $60 or something like that. It's pretty good. The only downside that I would comment on is, and you see it on a lot of the obviously the more expensive handguards, is that they have some kind of a tab that overlaps here just so that the nut doesn't start backing out. But you know what, I have it torqued down very well. I don't think that'll be an issue, but just kind of a, when you're looking at upscale handguards, they do have those, so as an added feature. But I like the way this feels, very low profile. Again, the Magpul furniture or anything, it fits on here very well. So I don't know if you can see the gas block right there. Let me grab a flashlight here and see if you can see it. It's right there. No issues fitting this over the gas block. It slid right over, not a problem. And I'll turn it this way. I don't know if you can see, but it's very snug to the barrel. Try to keep in frame. But I think for the money, it's a decent deal. Like I said, this was a budget build, so this was like the one thing that, my rifle is like 99.9% stuff made in the USA. This is like the one thing I've actually, needed to skimp on. So yes, I bought something made in China, sorry. But in any case, for the money, not bad. So hope you enjoy the video.